Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I'm Empress Energy. Ooh, I got my fellow Saggies in the house, you guys. I am also a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius sun, okay? Sagittarius sun, Mercury and Neptune. All right, so my Saggies, my fellow Saggies are in the house. Ooh, I'm a December Saggy for those of you who are wondering. I love all Saggies. I don't care if you're November or December Saggies. I love all of y'all. All right, we're the Sagittarius fam. All right, so what we're doing today, you guys, is we are tapping into the energy of you and your person's connection. We're going to see what the blip is going on. What's going on in this connection? We're going to get you some answers, okay? Get you some answers. And I welcome cross watchers here. So whether you are the Sagittarius or your person's a Sagittarius, this is your reading, okay? It is your reading. Just keep in mind that energies can be flipped and or reversed. And to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for a more thorough, rounded out reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave anything behind that doesn't. If you want to book a personal reading with me where I'm exclusively tapping into you and your person's connection, you know, nobody else's, just yours. Check the description box below for booking details. They're super affordable, very convenient. They're $25. I email them to you. Yeah, you don't have to worry any longer or wait. You're gonna know exactly what's going on. Okay. All right. Let's get to brass tacks, you guys. We're gonna find out what is going on in this connection between the Sagittarius collective and their person. What's the overall energy of this connection between the Sagittarius and their person? What's going on in this connection? What is going on in this connection? Somebody feels like a fool. Somebody feels very foolish. All right, what's going on between the Sagittarius collective and their person? Definitely feeling embarrassed about something. Give me a couple more. Interesting. Give me a couple more cards here. All right, we got gossip. Ah, okay. Somebody's lips have been flapping. I don't know if it's because they're trying to make you look bad or somebody in this connection is trying to make the other person look bad. All right. Not cool. Somebody's got a big mouth in this connection. The other person is simply really just trying to be the bigger adult here. And the reason why the other person is acting all petty and jealous and just whatever is because they're feeling trapped in a situation they're not liking. I am picking up third-party vibes here. Doesn't have to be. This could be your person's energy, but I am picking up on a really catty kind of an energy. Possible third-party interference here, okay? Otherwise, this is just the energy between, you know, you and your person. Like, your person is just not happy about something going on in this connection, and they're kind of like in revenge mode. All right, let's see. Let's get what is the viewer's energy towards their person in this connection? What is their energy? What is their energy towards their viewer in this connection? What's the viewer's energy? Okay. A lot of conflict. Tempers flaring, clashing personalities, egos. Yeah. Being defensive. Yeah. So this gossip, this pettiness, this negativity is being directed at you. You're not the one, which, you know, the Sagittarius, largely the Sagittarius energy, if the person is, you know, evolved, if they're an evolved Sagittarius, we don't like this pettiness shit. We don't normally do that. We don't, you know, we usually have our minds set on higher things rather than, you know, yeah. But, you know, if you're a Sagittarius cross watcher, I'll just say, I'm sorry that your Sagittarius person is acting so unevolved, all right? But viewer, your energy towards this person and this connections, you're feeling like backstabbed. You're feeling betrayed. There's an energy too here of where your person, I don't know if you were friends with a third party or something. There is kind of that energy here where it feels like, you know, maybe you weren't really like close friends with this person, this third party, but there is kind of that feeling there. Like, I don't know if you broke up with your person and then your person went and like got with one of your like friends or someone that you know, that hangs out in the same circle that you do. There's, yeah. And now it's like this person, the third party, for whatever reason, is all, you know, got your name up in their mouth. You know, and you're trying to be the bigger person. I am picking up on the energy here. It's like, you know, if you got kids, you're just trying to focus on the kids. But really here, what I'm seeing here with the playful, young energy, with the staying in the present, staying in the now, staying in the moment. It's like you're trying to stay in your energy, your lighthearted, fun energy. It's like you don't really want to foster any ill will because it's bad, negative energy. It drags your energy down. You know, I think you're very careful about what you do with your thoughts and with your emotions, and it's just like, I don't have time for this petty jealousy, you know, this stuff over here. You know, and yes, you know, if you are, there is, some of you may be like, you are taking the higher road, right? But you are feeling backstabbed. You are feeling, you know, legitimately, it feels more disappointed than it feels angry. Like I'm not picking up on rage here on your part, you know, but for those of you that are angry, you have every right to be. There definitely is a sense here of disappointment, feelings of betrayal. Like, really, you know, like, really, did you have to do that? Did you have to go that route? You know, just petty. You know, what your person did, and, you know, now the third party is involved, if there is a third party. If there's not a third party, you guys, that doesn't mean this isn't your reading, okay? The person that could be in this childish, petty energy could be your person. All right. And, you know, whoever this person is are feeling butthurt over something, okay? If it's a third party, they're feeling butthurt because there's this energy where they're jealous of you. They're envious of you because there's this feeling like they know you have your person's heart, okay? If there's no third party, this is your person acting this way because you have their heart and you're not giving them any attention. And so, you know, they're not very evolved as a person, not very spiritually evolved. And so, you know, rather than, you know, act like an adult, they're going to go act petty, you know, and it's all ego, you guys. It's coming ego. They don't want anyone to think that, you know, they're feeling hurt over you, okay? But the reason why this person, whether it's a third party or your person, is feeling this way is because they're feeling very frustrated. They're feeling trapped by this situation. You know, the third party feeling trapped could simply be they like your person and they know your person still holds a candle for you and they don't like it. And there's nothing they can do about it. So they're acting petty as petty AF. All right. What is your person, what is their thoughts and feelings, or what's their energy towards the viewer in this connection? What's their energy towards the viewer in this connection? That Usher song. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. They want to be with you, though, basically, is what it is. So I don't know if your person is now in a relationship with a third party, but they're not happy with them, okay? Your person's viewing you as the Queen of Wands in reverse, and so you definitely have your guard up, and this person put you out of your energy, okay? When you are around this person is feeling, okay, some of you do have wrath. Like, some of you are legitimately pissed off towards this person, obviously, because, you know, you were backstabbed. I'm hearing in one of the worst ways. And so it's like, you're not cold towards them. You're very heated. You're very heated. Oh, but this is one of the things that your person hates, though. They are very, very attracted to you. Very, also with all this wand energy here, very sexually attracted to you, just attracted to you in general. And when you get mad at them, you stand your ground. It's like they find that even more sexy. Like they find you even more attractive when you're mad, and that pisses them off. All right, what else? What else? Show me what your energy is towards the viewer. What's your energy towards the viewer in this relationship? They're trying to work. Okay, so they don't really want this to be over. We got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we've got Death here. What they're actually wanting to do, this almost feels like this is like their experience of you now and this connection now is just nothing but conflict, right? Like you're very combative probably towards them is what I'm hearing. And they're wanting that to stop. They're wanting, you know, that's become kind of like the norm for you two now, and they're not wanting that anymore. They're wanting to put an end to the fighting. The two of you may have kids together. So, I mean, there may be an ongoing, there may be reason for the two of you to stay in contact with each other. And it's like, you know, there's this overall energy where every time we talk, it's always like World War III or something. It's like, you know, and they don't like it. All right, what's the mutual energy here between the Sagittarius collective and their person? Oh, okay. I keep hearing this Usher song, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's that one song was like, something about leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship. It's you. This is what you do. This is how they're feeling about you. So if they are currently kind of like in a relationship, quote unquote relationship with a third party, they don't want to be with them. They want to be with you. What's the energy here? What's the mutual energy here? I'm hearing you like, oh, hell no. Not after what they done. Ain't going back there. What's the mutual energy here between the Sagittarius collective and their person? Oh, wow. Oh, man. And you know what? The Knight of Swords, I have seen that. That's been wanting to come out. We got the World, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. Both of you are kind of wanting the energy to wrap up in some way, shape, or form. The World means completion, right, of an old cycle. And often when something completes, there's something new on the horizon. Basically what you're wanting your person to do is you want them to be, you know, you want them to step into their energy. Okay, so in other words, you guys, because we got the Queen of Wands and we got the King of Wands, this is counterpart energy. The two of you really, if this person wasn't evolved, because one of you is showing up in the reverse, right? And so if both of you could get on the same page, you guys would, it's like y'all are a perfect match. And you know this. Both of y'all know this. Like, you know, the two of you would be a perfect match if both of you could get on the same page. There may be talks of this too, okay? There may be talks of this too. But what I'm hearing from coming on your end, like your person needs to step up. Because what's going on with your person is they're knocking you out of your energy. You're not, you know what I mean? It's like you're having to be both the, like, especially if you have kids, there's kind of this energy like you're having to be both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it could just be that, you know, your person's knocking you out of your energy in terms of, you know, I'm picking up from you. It's very Sagittarius energy. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if you're the Sagittarius or the, you know, the cross watcher, but it feels like you are inherently somebody who's happy-go-lucky. You know, you are evolved spiritually farther than this person or more than your person is. But, you know, we all have moments and we all have egos. No matter how healthy those egos are, we can get triggered and we can, you know, get into that righteous anger. This person did something that knocked you out of your energy, made you possibly become and show up as somebody that you were not proud of being. And it's like, you know, now you're having to, at least towards this person in this connection, be this closed off. It's like towards your person, you're not the lighthearted, easy-go-lucky person that you normally are to other people. Your person doesn't know you like people outside of this connection do, right? Because you can't really trust this person. There's this feeling that you can't trust this person. You're having to do everything in your power to keep them from getting like back in your heart space again. Like you can't even be friends with this person. It's like you're trying your best to at least be civil with them, okay? Now, either they're making it very difficult, or if there is a third party involved, the third party is making it very difficult for you to be that way. But the intention is there. You want to be that way, but this person and or a third party keep knocking you out of your energy. There's this feeling here that whatever is making you be knocked out of your energy and making your person not show up as who they need to be, it's like y'all, both of you guys want that to stop. You know, whether or not, viewer, you're wanting a reconciliation, there's this feeling here like we gotta, you know, we gotta be in each other's lives anyway. You know, some of you guys have kids with this person, and if you don't, there's this energy like, oh, we could be great together. Like this is coming from both of y'all. Like we could be great together if we could just get our shit together. If, you know, either we, you know, if we can get our shit together or the other person, you know, they get their shit together. Quit knocking me out of my energy kind of thing, right? There may be a talk coming about that too. There may be a message, either you are going to do it. This is mutual energy. Both of you are wanting to do this. So the Knight of Swords, Knights are always about offers. So there may become, and it may come quickly. This may happen very, very soon where it's like we need to get together and we need to talk this out. We need to come to some kind of a mutual agreement, especially with the King of Wands energy here. You know, get on the same page. We need to get on the same page about something, okay? Let's see what messages they have for you, viewer. What messages do you have for the viewer, please? What messages do you have for the viewer? And if you feel, viewer, that your person's been kind of lazy in this connection, not really, you know, pulling their weight or something like that, they are wanting to change that too. They really are. There is kind of this energy of wanting to step up, although I'm seeing the desire there. I'm not seeing, you know, and then of course we do have the King of Wands coming up. So it's right now it's an idea. The Emperor is not here, so I'm not actually, I'm right now at this point in time, I'm just seeing the desire. They want to step up and be, you know, if you're the feminine, they want to step up and be the masculine they're supposed to be. They want to be able to step up and match your energy basically, but at this point in time, it's all, it's just a desire. I don't actually see at this point in time any action behind it yet. if the Emperor comes out, that would let me know, like, oh, they're making moves in that direction. They're actually taking action on it. They're not just wanting it. It's not just a desire. It's not just an intention. They're actually backing it with action, right? Which it's going to be very close, because wand energy is action, right? That does denote usually taking action. So I believe if there's something blocking them from being able to do that, they're working on it. I have trouble with intimacy. This is them talking to you, viewer, okay? What other messages do you have for the viewer? I couldn't let you get close to me. I want to feel that way again. I don't know why this happened. Okay, so their 3D self is really, really confused. Okay, but their higher self is letting you know where the divide happened here, because your person just had a hard time letting you in. Very, very, I don't want to say handicapped, but when it came to debilitated, they were, I don't know why, it's like disabled. Does your person have a handicapped? Does your person have a handicap or some kind of a disability that may cause them, like, do they have ADHD or like Asperger's, or are they on the spectrum or something? That's coming through for some of you, and that may be a legitimate thing. Like, your person has an actual handicap or a disability that keeps them from being able to relate to you in a way that normally people could. Okay, maybe you don't know that, and maybe this is kind of their higher self's way of letting you know. It's not that your person is just being, you know, a jerk. It's they literally have something, and they may not be being treated for it. They may not have been diagnosed for it. But I'm picking up on stuff like ADHD, Asperger's. They may be possibly on the autism spectrum. And a lot of adults, you know, they don't know it. They don't know that they have these issues. Okay, that was for some of you. Okay, let's see. What is the outcome of? And see, that would make sense with the I don't know why this happened, because I am picking up from you. This is for those of you where you know where your person, and I'm having a feeling, viewer, you might have like something in your head going off, right? Like ding, 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 like you're starting to like put two and two together, like, oh, now I understand why my person wasn't showing up this way, or they weren't, you know, and maybe you're starting to be like, okay, I can see where this is an ADHD problem, or, you know, them being on this, you know, they're undiagnosed basically, and they're being untreated, and you're starting to see, I don't know if you're familiar with these kinds of, you know, handicaps or disabilities, but you're starting to see like, oh, you can see how, you know what I mean? It's like something is putting things into perspective for you. You're like, okay. Like, and it's their higher way, it's their higher self's way of letting you know, like, kind of, so you can, I don't know, make peace with the way things have turned out. Maybe facilitate them getting help somehow, or at least bringing up to their attention, like, have you ever thought about being tested for such and such, you know, and getting treatment for it, because it could definitely improve their quality of life, which, you know, if you have kids with them, that is also going to be like a domino effect, and it's going to improve you and your kids' together, the kids you have together, that, you know, the way of life. Oh, interesting. Okay. Was not seeing that one come through. All right, for my Sagittarius collective and their person, what is the overall outcome here, please? Show me the overall outcome of this connection. I'm being told for a lot of you, this is really important for a lot of you, do some research into ADHD, Asperger's, and people on the autism spectrum, like adults with it who have been undiagnosed, and see if a lot of things are matching and lining up. Your person may have an official diagnosis but be undiagnosed and therefore untreated, and this could help them get, You know, because I do feel this desire on their end where they're wanting to step up, but something keeps eluding them, okay? This is for, well, I don't know if I was going to say a lot of you, but I mean, this really is important for somebody, okay? Enough people where this message keeps coming through. So look into it. And it doesn't have to be, mainly things like ADHD are coming up, but it could be like untreated depression, PTSD, something like, you know, stuff like that. I do feel like your person may be dealing with something, whether it's ADHD or autism or something, but I do feel like they're dealing with something that is untreated, that is affecting their ability to evolve and do better, and they want to do better, okay? So, I mean, it could be, if it's not ADHD or autism or Asperger's or anything like that, it could be like PTSD. It could be an abandonment wound. It could be something that is like, once they heal it, things for them are going to do a complete 180. It's going to improve the quality of their life, whereby improving the quality of you and then your kids' life if, you know, the two of you decide to try to work together, and or if you have kids together, okay? What is the outcome of this? Oh, crap. And we're not going to take those, but we'll take these. We got photograph and love call. There's that message coming through. Yeah. And this down here is mutual energy. So both of y'all are wanting to talk to each other. Okay, I do feel like the two of you have got something that connects the two of you together. I don't know if it's kids or a business or assets or what, but there is, it could just be this bond, a bond that the two of you have together, because you guys are showing up as counterparts. Okay? It doesn't have to be that you guys have kids or, you know, something in the 3D world keeping you guys connected. But yeah, y'all are going to be getting together. A lot of nostalgia. So you guys are going to be getting together. There's going to be some kind of a meeting happening here pretty soon, where, you know, I don't know if you guys are going to be looking at photos together, taking photos. Maybe if you guys have kids together, you guys are going to, you know, do something with the kids, doing a lot of reminiscing. Some of y'all, it could be the zoo. Okay, taking the kids to the zoo. If you don't have kids, maybe the two of you just like doing things like that together, you know. There is this feeling of getting together, meeting up again, reminiscing, feeling nostalgic, and making new memories, okay? Making new memories together. So I do feel like the two of you are going to go out on, and not necessarily a date, but something where, I don't know if maybe a concert, like I said, a concert, the zoo, an event, maybe a festival, something like that, where you guys will be taking pictures together, okay? Let's get a couple more cards here. What is the outcome of this connection for the Sagittarius collective and their person, please? Oh my gosh, there's twin flames. There it is. No wonder why y'all are having such a hard time. For those of you that don't resonate with the twin flame label, or you don't believe in it, that's fine. This is just letting me know, at the very least, this is a high level soulmate connection. There is a karmic relationship card in this deck. That's not the one that came out. There also is a soulmate card in that deck. That's not the one that came out. What came out is twin flames. Y'all are really seriously divine counterparts. Okay, and you know, twin flame comes out because I told you, you guys are perfect effing matches. Okay, you know, one of you is the divine masculine, one of you is the divine feminine, and you guys fit perfectly together in every sense of the word. Okay, whether you believe in, you know, twin flame or not, you know, there's this knowing within you that this person really is your perfect match. They're your perfect flipping match. If you know, there's this in both of y'all, like, if we could just get it together, you know, this would be perfect. And this is why, like, you guys have been having such a difficult time, because both of you guys are marrying each other's shadow. Okay? You guys are reflecting, like, you are marrying back to your person their wounds, and they are marrying back to you your wounds. That's why this whole thing has probably been so difficult, and you are over here in this Ten of Swords energy. Whew, my gosh. They're in this death energy too. So, I mean, they're in as much pain because of this separation as you are. Okay? Probably more so than you are, because the Death is a major arcana card, and so it carries a lot more weight energetically. Now, I'm not invalidating your feelings or anything. This is just letting me know whatever you're feeling, like you withdrawing your energy actually has them, you know, in the Ten of Swords energy, like times 10. Okay. All right, you guys, that was your message. I hope that it resonated. Do me a favor, smash the like button for me. That's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, comment below. Let me know what you thought, and also let me know what your Sagittarius placements are. I'm so curious. I want to know all about my Sagittarius family. I really, really do. Okay. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you guys in your next reading.